Hey guys, what's going on? This is actually my fourth attempt making this video. I get about like 3 minutes in and then I just start getting out of breath because I'm going for a walk right now. And so then I kind of get flustered and I forget to breathe, and it's a whole thing. So I'm gonna try to keep this video under 3 minutes and just kind of fire shoot what I've been trying to say in the last 3 takes. So basically about last Sunday on Snapchat, if you follow me, if you don't, my username will be in the description. It's actually just my name, Carter Good. On Snapchat, I kind of made this promise, mostly to myself, but I kind of made a public promise to myself that I was going to start putting out 1 to 2 YouTube videos a week, or some type of YouTube plan. But it's been a week later, and it's Sunday afternoon, and I haven't made a video. So I kind of like got up and kicked my butt and said, all right, you're going for a walk, and you're going to make a video real fast. But anyways, just to make a quick video, I just wanted to talk about a topic that I've kind of been reading about recently and getting asked about, and it's the topic of cardio. So I thought, I'm going for a walk right now, wouldn't it be ironic just to make a video on the topic of cardio? And basically the question I get, as you know, I've kind of been getting into online coaching and in-person personal training, and a common question I get asked through both outlets is, you know, how much and what type of cardio do I need to do to lose weight? And you know, I've been reading about fitness and losing weight for a long time, and so through what I've learned and what I've experienced is that, you know, cardio, at least by itself, is not effective at all for losing weight or even maintaining weight. And let me explain what I mean. You know, right now I'm going for this walk, and I've probably been on this walk for about 40 minutes now, and I might be on it for about 20 more minutes. I probably burned about 400 calories. That's what I would estimate as like the highest. But the problem is trying to consistently, you know, go for an hour run every single day, or, you know, go for an hour and a half walk and try to burn 500 calories every single day to maintain or lose weight is totally unsustainable. Especially, you know, if you have like 2 kids, you know, a job. It's unsustainable, and the people that do it, from what I've found, I've typically found that people who are able to do this at some point in their life, either through injury or just through a busier schedule, can no longer maintain this high level of cardio, and they end up gaining, you know, 20 to 30 pounds. And the problem is totally because they don't address their diet, and it's, you know, diet's kind of a complex subject because there's many different ways to lose weight. There's many different preferred perfect diets. But the truth of the matter is that any diet that's based around helping you lose weight is putting you in a calorie deficit, which basically just means you're eating less food than your body needs to maintain its weight. And so whether, you know, you're eating paleo or you're eating vegan or whatever it is, if it's for body composition alone, I'm not talking about health, that's a whole nother video topic, but I'm talking about for body composition alone, it all comes down to calories. And so if people neglect that idea, and, you know, they'll go for a 30-minute run and burn 500 calories if they're going extreme, and then, you know, they'll go home and they'll eat like reward themselves with like a Clif Bar that's 320 calories, and that's more than, you know, that's like almost 2/3 of the calories they burned. And so it's just unsustainable in the long run. And so what I typically do is, if somebody comes to me wanting to lose weight and asking about cardio, I first ask them about their diet, because there's really 3 things that I would address first before I have someone even think about doing cardio. The first is the diet, obviously, and figuring out, all right, what are you eating now? Where's your issues? Because if you're overweight, you're obviously eating too many calories, and we just need to figure out like where that's coming from and what approach we need to take to fix that problem. The second, hold on here, my camera's like, there we go, that's better. The second is getting them on some kind of resistance training regimen, and this is different from cardio, and the fact that when you're losing weight, a big issue that people have is they don't only lose fat, they're also losing muscle. And this is especially true in someone who's, you know, crash dieting and doing a lot of cardio and not resistance training, you know, lifting weights or doing some kind of body weight exercise. And so, man, I am like sweating like a pig. I like never sweat. So that's why whenever you're, anyways, when you're resistance training on a diet, it's kind of the best way to make sure that you maintain the muscle that you have. So really all you need, I personally just do this, is I just go to the gym 3 times a week, but I believe that you can totally maintain your muscle even on just like a 2-day-a-week full body workout. Anything just to challenge your body and challenge your muscles to basically like keep them there. I mean, it's kind of a not very scientific way to put it, but basically when you resistance train, you're kind of telling your body, you know, keep the muscle that we have. I mean, that's not exactly what's happening. Obviously, there's biological reasons why you're keeping the muscle, but that's just the easiest way to explain it right now. And then third is consistency, and this is a big issue. Like, I think people think they're more consistent than they really are, especially when it comes to like nutrition. You know, it's not about being perfect, and I think people get caught up on this idea that every single aspect of their weight loss regimen needs to be perfect. Their diet needs to be on point every single day. Their exercise regimen needs to be on every single day. They can't miss a workout. And what happens is they miss a day and then they punish themselves and they say screw it, and then they overeat or they quit. And the truth is, you know, there's no such thing as perfection. I actually just wrote an article on this. But there really is no such thing as perfection. If you're trying to be perfect with your diet, you're only going to fail. And so that's why I truly believe in like an 80-20 rule, or like a 90-10 rule, anything really, even like a 70-30. Like if you're being consistent 70% of the time, like you're going to see results. It might be a little bit slower than if you were to be like 80-20 or 90-10, but as long as you're being consistent and you're doing more good, you know, you're having more good days than you are bad days, you're doing more workouts than you are skipping workouts, you're going to succeed. And so those three things, diet, resistance training, and consistency, are the first three things I would address. And after that point, if you hit a stall or whatever, then I would start to look to cardio. But yeah, that's just my quick video rant I wanted to talk about today, is just the topic of cardio. And so I'll probably make a video on it in the future. I actually have an article that talks a little bit more about what I talked about in this video, and it'll be out later this week. So if you want to know whenever that comes out, you can get on my email list, which if you just go to my Facebook page, or actually I'll put the link in below where you can join my newsletter if you want to. But also I'll probably tell people on Snapchat that I put out the blog post. So if you follow me on Snapchat or like my Facebook page, you're going to see it. So yeah, I just wanted to make that quick video, and I hope it was informative. Looks like I went about 7 minutes and 20 seconds, so I kind of lied. And as you can tell, I'm out of breath and I can't breathe. So I'm going to end the video here, and yeah, thanks.